Darrell Hendricks with Moving the Chains. We're here in Kellytown, Hartsville. Got head coach Aaron Brand here. His Yellow Jackets just knocked off the Red Foxes 35-21. Coach, you had 2 weeks to prepare, and it showed today. You guys were physical. What did you see on both sides of the ball to know that you were going to, dominate this football game?
Well, we got a big old running back. It's just that. I mean, it's really that simple. And we got a big old offensive line, and we were able to assert our will early with the running back getting downhill, and he kept asking for the ball. And normally we like to throw it a little bit more, but the running back kept asking for the ball. And who am I? Who am I in this little world right here to not listen to a 6'3", 230-pound guy? So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, that running back is Jaden Allen Hendricks. He had 4 touchdowns tonight. You like to run up that left side behind Big Christopher Williams. How special was that, knowing that you could impose your will and just dominate?
Well, we don't want to make too much of a habit, but we saw that they were not as competitive on that left side on film. So we felt we had a game plan and we wanted to stick with it, even when they overloaded just a hair. And that's when you saw AJ pull it just a couple times. But Elijah and Brian Ham and those guys, they were calling for it on the left side. And like, who am I in this small world again to not listen to my players? So I'm super excited about the effort they had tonight. We're so happy to get out of here. The thing looked like it could change. We watched last week.
Yes,
we
sir.
saw how the comeback was against Dillon, and we knew that these guys were going to keep going. They weren't going to quit. And Coach Calabrese is just a heck of a coach, man. They got a heck of a system, and it's so hard to stop. But our guys were disciplined all night, especially on defense. We got to still correct these penalties on offense, but our defense came through again tonight. So.
I don't want to end on a somber note, but I got to ask you, there was a lot of penalties tonight. You had a couple special teams lapses. What do you do to clean that up in practice this week, before you have that last game in non-region play against Airport next week?
Well, we got to simply just get back to the drawing board. We got to figure out where we're going wrong, and I think it's our feet. I think we're doing pretty good at the point of attack, but I think we're not running our feet toward the end, and that's costing us a little bit because we start lunging and we start getting out here a little bit more, and then you're more likely to hold when you're out there. So we want to stay in a little tighter, get to those backers. I think when those backers start slipping through a little bit, we had a tendency to kind of grab them, but once again, we got to keep repping through the week, and we got to do a little bit more live during the week so we can simulate game time situation a little bit more. But we've been a little bit banged up. So when you don't have the great numbers like we don't, it's a little less likely that you can bang every day at practice. But we got to get back to the technique, be technique sound if we're gonna be championship bound. So
Love that. Coach Brand and his Yellow Jackets, they moved to 4-0 on the season. Again, they play Airport next week, 35-21 tonight here in Hartsville. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.